What's going on, man? You good? I'm just getting my stream set up, bro. Can you hear me? Mic check, mic check, mic check. Can you hear me? I rarely stream my Switch, so I'm just trying to get the settings down before I jump into game. Mic seems to work, but it's not that loud. Hello? Yeah, can you hear me? Yo, Dwayne Hicks, what's going on, my brother? You good? I hardly ever stream this, man. Can you hear me? What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna boot a game for a test. I'm gonna check the microphone. And we are gonna boot this game right here, man.
Challenger.
I'm sure you can see the highlight on YouTube.
Ultra Street Fighter.
So we're gonna put the mic check to see the So can you hear me at all? Crap edition. Well, you don't think this is a good release of Street Fighter 2? I quite liked HD remix on the Xbox 360. What I want to know is the microphone balance with the game audio, and I'm happy to raise my voice a bit. Like, I wanna get this right. Someone's finally ready. Here we go. So, let's see if you guys can hear me.
Round one, fight! Ryu wins. Round 2. Fight! Ryu wins.
I'm terrible at this version of the game. That was laggy as hell. Okay. Alright, you said you can't hear me, yes, so what I'm gonna do. Stop just a bit. Just add maybe a gain. Alright, so how about now? Can you hear me now? Is it better now? It should be better now. But I'm gonna go ahead and maybe increase the gain just a bit more. Alright, how about now? It should be better now. Okay, a bit better. Let me increase that to number 3 now. Okay, how about now? Should be better now. Yeah, this stuff is not easy, man. But here's the thing: I don't wanna press buttons, and you guys can hear it as well. But I don't think Pokemon is gonna be like a game where you have to press buttons rapidly. Yeah, see, I can hear that now. I think the microphone is good now. Is the microphone better now? It's fine now, yeah? Alright, we're good. Now we can actually boot the real game. I have both the PC and the Switch plugged into the same one. Pressing through a lot of dull dialogue. I hope not, man. I don't know why I bought this game.
Ultra Street Fighter 2!
But yes. This is my Switch profile. For those who want to add me, feel free to send that friend request. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind. You'd also find the friend request code in the video description. So here we go. Respect and peace. I'm your host, Ultimate Male for 120. If you sweet people didn't know already, and in this stream, in this session, in this video, we're going to be starting a fresh blind run of yet another game that I've never played before in the form of Pokemon Legends ZA. This is my first Pokemon game. I've never played a Pokemon game before, believe it or not. So let's go ahead and just boot the game, baby. I'm playing this on my Switch too. I rarely ever stream the Switch. So let's see how this game goes. Yeah, we want English, naturally. Choose an option below to get started. Just to get started, huh? Alright, just to get started, I will pick... I'll pick this guy. And let's see, what is your name? They don't allow... Nintendo are crazy with the names. Let's see if they allow me my full internet handle, baby. Where's the numbers at? Oh yeah. Lol. That's it. Ultimate Male, baby. Okay, at least they allowed that, man. I can live with that, man. Okay, what are we doing now? Change looks, hair color. I'm alright with the hair color being black. Yeah, that's fine. Is there anything else that you can change here? Or is it just the color? Change looks. What the hell is this? This barely makes any difference, man. Oh my gosh. Color contacts. Yeah, we'll go with... Yeah, we'll just go with brown. Eyelash shape. Are you serious, man? That's a bit feminine, that. Just go with natural, man. Let's keep it simple. Eyelash color. Dark brown. Pitch black. Yeah, pitch black. Boom. Eyebrow shape. Thick, average, thin. That's all you get. Eyebrow color. Black, yeah, we'll go with that. No beauty spots. No freckles. Dark circles. Nah. Okay. I'm ready, baby. Let's go. You're ready to go. Whenever you see now saving on the screen, your progress is being automatically saved. Okay, here we go. Presented by Game Freak. Tower right there. Something's gone wrong at Prism Tower. Dispatch your team from the company to investigate. We cannot allow more disturbances in Luminos City on our watch. Well, has Luminos City always been the original name of the city? On these characters' voice, where's the voice actor? The strongest mega evolution mover must be found. Whole game has no voices. There's the Eiffel Tower right there. This guy swiping his phone. Arriving at the Gare de Your train has arrived in Luminos City. making it feel like the year is 1999 here, man. I don't know why. left stick to move, left stick to move, right stick to move the camera. Ooh, now city, we made it, man. That's one big travel bag. Hope you enjoy your visit to Luminos. Okay, what's this guy saying? You can find wild Pokemon even inside the city here. I think that's the name of the game. Ash Kuchu, remember him? I mean, I remember the main protagonist called Ash. And his friend Pikachu. That's about all I remember. What do you mean cheap ass Nintendo couldn't be Pokemon? Okay, we're ready for some Pokemon now. He says he's ready, man. Luminos City, it's time to leave from this game. I'll cherish everything you've got to offer. Luminos, you'll be glad of it. These people are enthusiastic. Luminos has more than his got ambition too. Always trying new things here. A little rest at a cafe will get this spot. There's so many camps in Luminos. My dad's gonna take an hour just to pick where we go. Beyond these gates. Can't you run? Brock and Misty here, Team Rocket. They're flying off again. PokemonLegendsZA. Frame rate's decent. It's not like 30 FPS. I can't stand games on 30 FPS, especially like 3D open world games. Hey, isn't that the Squirtle man from like back in the day? What's the parsnip one? What's the piggy dude in the middle? This one's got legs, yeah. Okay, we're good to go. Get ready for the spotlight again, you please. Shit! Today's mission is to act allies. We'll spread the word about how great PokemonLegendsZA is. And once there's a test who looks like they've got what it takes, we'll recruit them to the cause. Now we need a tourist who really looks the part. Enjoy the dialogue reading from A to Z. From A to Z. The entire game is unvoiced. This is disappointing me. Excuse me. Yeah, hi. You just arrived at the Gate Luminos, right? And judging by that big old travel bag, I've got a hunch you're a tourist. That I am. You got it. If you turn out to be a local, I would have thought I was losing my grip on reality. Go making the first move on me, Woodway. Yeah, if you level up that brown skin. And you're about my height. You look nice standing side by side. Oh, damn! Yo, she wants a boyfriend, man. Damn, this bitch is horny. It's that time of the month for this girl. Yo, heavy boy, what's going on, man? You good? So tell me, mic up, all Pokemon games are like that. Are they all like that? You want me to turn my mic up some more? Really? Give me a second. Give me a second. I'll turn up the mic some more. I've got to switch my monitor input because I've got both the Switch and my PC on the same monitor, man. Then I've got to go into my settings here. Then I've got to click this razor thing. And then I've got to go into OBS. And then I've got to add some gain onto this microphone, man. You sure you want me to turn this up, bro? You sure? Alright. I've got the gain on 6.3 decibels now, man. Give me a second now. Is the microphone better? Please tell me it's better, man. I don't want to keep doing this. you're about my height. We'll look nice standing side by side. I can't read that straight, man. Seriously, without laughing. Listen, before you get the tourist, would you mind helping me out with something? I just need to film you saying, Hotel Z is a hidden gem of Luminos. Easy, right? This bitch too. So she had a game all along, like, she wasn't interested in me. She wanted me to be her poster boy for her advert, like. No worries. If you're staying somewhere else, I just need a hand up at you. So Henry Boy says he's pissed off. Henry Boy says he's pissed off. His rental car was totaled. Oh no, man, bad news. How did it get totaled, bro? What happened? Did you crash it? What? So, hang on a minute. You ruined your own car by driving over a tree trunk. Then you sent that to insurance. The insurance fucked it up even more by trying to repair it on the cheap. Then you sued the insurance. The insurance gave you 8K. Then you had a rental car, which I don't know, man. You seem to be changing cars, man, at the speed of light, bro. But anyway, let's continue with this. No worries, if you're staying somewhere else, I just need a hand advertising. Sounds good. Good. Okay. Lights, camera. Interrupted. What's happening now? Actually, let's wait a minute. The sound from that ad is gonna drown everything. Hear an ad interrupting an ad. The irony. The irony. Alright, who's this grandpa, huh? This granny. Welcome to Lumino City, where people and Pokemon flourish together. Yo, she sounds like she's into that bestiality, man, where people and Pokemon flourish together. Like, that sounds wrong, bro. Amy says the fucking idiot stopped in the middle of the road, and that's why he crashed his car. That's the thing with driving, though. It's not just about how you drive. It's about how others drive, others around you drive. You know, you got to drive safely together to be safe. And you can never guarantee that. The probability of guaranteeing that. Anyway, let's continue this. Welcome to Lumino City, where people and Pokemon flourish together. My name is Jack, and I am the CEO of Wasatiko. Pokemon are mysterious and wholly magnificent creatures. More like wholly abstract. I swear Pokemon are just like little world animals that they just smash together like like hybrids, like that could never actually be genetically possible. They thrive abundantly right here in our midst. In fact, so many Pokemon now grace us with their presence. That we've begun setting up wild zones where they can live comfortably alongside us. These diverse creatures wield many marvelous powers. It's all up to us to work with them so we can live in harmony. It helps us strengthening the bond between people and Pokemon. We're imagining a new future for this city, though our urban redevelopment plan, or through our urban redevelopment plan, I should say. Now we've employed our patented holotech in all corners of Luminous. Our interactive guides can teach you more about your surroundings. We hope you bear that in mind and part of our construction. The Mega Evolution of Luminous City is brought to you by Wasatiko. Okay, is that the advert over? I like how that CEO thinks, even if her ad did keep us from filming. This city and its Pokemon are a one. I know you love them both. And on that note, let's get to filming. Hang on, where'd your back go? Someone nicked my back. Oh, the Pokemon. Here we go. This is giving me Shenmue 2 vibes. The bag, tourist gets his bag ripped. hired a Pokemon to carry your stuff? Not a bad idea. News to me. Wait, so it snagged your bag? Sorry, I distracted you with the video stuff. I'll make up for it. We'll patch that problem. Get your towel back. Let's go.
That's what it's all about. Let's talk about chasing. We're chasing the guys. Let's interaction with happened to someone. Because the Pokemon was carrying a bag of all things. That is everyone. Saving your progress. The other side function will automatically save your progress as you play. You can also automatically save your game by pressing R on the main menu. If you close your game and resume your adventure from where your progress was last saved. What's this? Save progress. Yeah, I need a save. No. Okay. Well, you see something else. Left click before it's done. Alright, here you go. There's the fat kid. There's the fat boy kid. I guess this was a list of other Pokemon rather than messing with you. Sounds like that Patron that's going off with her stuff below the silver after all. Hey, what's happening? Ultimate Rivalry, yours truly. Ultimate Life for Pokemon 20. Yours truly. Mr. Sexy. Yeah. This is Tony. Tony, huh? Okay, I remember that one was Tony. We'll figure this out together, don't you? Right? Come on, Pedro. You're a backpacker like me. I'm gonna be quite big with a bag like this tacky. Maybe he was trying to clean up this eyesore. Let's bring it to the cops. Get the personal back. That nice man happens to belong to my tourist friend here. Hey, what the fuck? I can't say around. But just say what I found, maybe. It's really actually from this area. How could I forget something? Yeah, I'm everywhere. We faced the river last night. Oh no, you two are much of a change. That's what you don't know these days, man. Should have done so quick. Yeah, that stings, but it's fair. Listen, where's the club, man, if you're doing this right now? That makes a lot of sense. If you're in a range, all you have to do is wait till nightfall. Itching for a short job. That's what I said a while ago, probably. I'm not educated about that pension once, but I was about to let you down 201. Listen, how about I get away through this mess? I'm just a helpful kind of boy, really. No lashing and relaxing with water. I'm also got started, right? So what's your next step here? Take a look myself, deal with Pokemon. Myself, let's go. That's right, I've got 3 Pokemon right here ready to help you. So let's start with the series anyway, like. Just hush up now. This is our family. You're right, big plan. Now choose which Pokemon you're better with. So which Pokemon is it gonna be? Tantrums, like Chikorita. With the Pokemon you pick here, is it the you have to stick with it, like one time on. Well, if you have a picky Pokemon, that's hard, man. I don't know about that. Chikorita. Well, it's got a bit of total passed out, long jets of water and back like a champ. You want to try to get with turtle down? Yeah, let's go for it, man. He's almost fixing it. He's like the real of turtles up. Oh man, I don't know all of this is about, but enjoy the first ever Pokemon battle now in Overlook City. Yeah, how much the city is on your feet? Let's go much more serious than that. Well, but wait, this one is really momentum to something like anyway. Anyway, everybody will beat the Pokemon first time. Real quick, I'll tell you the very basics of Pokemon battles. You can order from your boy to the battle to use its moves to attack the other Pokemon. If the opposing Pokemon's HP hit points fall to 0, you'll win. That sounds like a almost exact revenge, yes. I respect that spirit, but you can't have an egg on your face for a while if you lose to a Miami. Hey, focus up, Tony. You're doing already. Hope I put out a lot of the fight that we did last time. I know it's your first match, but you can do this. Have 15 Pokemon strength. You can also use moves that allow your opponent's defense too. It's just so that. It's really last. Don't be so much of a you can use it. Come on, stop fighting. Okay, Orange, we got Cherry the Animal Backpacker. Animal Backpacker seems like Pokemon Tuber Trail. I don't know about some of those Pokemon I never saw that. This is fucking real first one here. This is Passive Scroll. Okay, the basics of Pokemon battling. Hold the left trigger to focus on a Pokemon. To focus on a Pokemon you want to target. Then use air or other buttons to order a Pokemon to use moves. Once all the opposing trainers Pokemon have had their HP reduced to 0 or win. Oh, we got that already, man. This guy here. Select move. Aggressive question turns. I can't attack him. But can I send someone as well? I can just use the rounds. This looks terrible, guys. We're lost. And I told you that I'm not disappointed in myself that I punch him. Please tell me this. Nope, can't believe I thought I'd spoil our next day combat. My Pokemon around slowed it down. This is my other game, so I'm really lost again. Well, it was good to get some practice. Come play us again sometime. We'll try this to have the team working with them. This is something really good. We're going to finish this episode. You can see that pictures are silly. Let's see what this one. The Pokemon. You're a true one bag. Shine to a station with a back. Complete. One mission 1. Get your travel bag back. I don't see the missions this game has. Go on! You want to see something? You want a fistball? You want a fistball? Yeah, a fistball. Put the knuckles out. That's huge. What is your fistball? You're in your lab, but I must have been what to eat. Why don't you keep two guys as your partner? Something tells me you two would be great together. This will be fun. Thanks so much. Here, have two of those Pokeball too. We keep Pokemon in these to build our share with us. People looks as happy as you are. He slapped his arm. You became $20 trainer. You've got the makings of a terrific duo. Don't worry about that, Noah. Your goal should be a Pokemon trainer. Battle Zone activated. We chatted to around its already, and here we are in Battle Zone, round luck. We don't have time for a full explanation right now, but here's the gist. Battle Zones are intense, and everyone friends around here can challenge you to a battle on the spot. But would I know a safe place we can go? We'll have these two Pokemon take care of your bag. Chikorita and Pidnick, you got this. Chico! I don't know how to say that one. It is Pokemon. Oh, that'll be fine. I'm a Pokemon leader alone. Plus, those two can climb fences and get into places where people can't follow them. Unfortunately, that won't work for us, so we gotta get out of this battle zone. Follow me. Escape from the battle zone. Alright, let's go. That's mission number 2. Stay right behind me. The first thing I do is run away. Not that way! Is this as fast as he can run? Over here! Almost there. But over here, it's a Battle Zone Wanderers. You must be after a Pokemon battle. So square up and give me a big shot. Now wait, before I'm part of... I don't know if anyone asked you. Sounds like you want to be able to help me out. Don't worry, you ain't working with this. The points I earn from traps allow me to power up the ranks. Points? Just for being riders on the street, you are challenged to hit the waitress. What the hell is that one? Go to the well. Select the one of Russian rules, man. Oh yeah, here we go. Love that blue. Get wrecked. Wow, should have up that area, okay. So what's the next one? Try to go downtown. So it's not really all the time with the room, so... Oh! To section Harvey, she got around. That was what the fuck was like. Get wrecked. Victory again. Yeah, last time I was actually the damage. Space City, Sparkling is at the area with no place to show for it. You're a waitress. Go enjoy your sandwich, bitch. Wait a second. Are you a computer around? I tried to tell you. You're wasting precious nighttime hours useless upon in a battle zone. Aren't you lost? Okay, well, ultimately I was something. Thank you. have some serious teamwork going. Anyway, that was a good lesson on how intense battle zones can be. So here's my advice. As you kindly friend who loves helping people, let's get the heck out of here before someone else comes after us. Look at the battle. There's too much reading this game, right? There's more reading than anything else. We got to find these clowns. This looks nice. About Pokemon? Look, I'm trying to get my home guest to safety. Would you please lead us through? For a rest once you step into a battle zone or target like everyone else. Now, you guys are aggressive. And that's how I want to play it, then take me on. Okay, what is this? If you hit with a black flower, you don't say suddenly, let's see how it battles. Like idiots. Nicely done, Floyd. But maybe you should save your little very more for when it really counts, huh? Ultimately, let me introduce you to Floyd. She's a very special Pokemon. She's apparently 3,000 years old. Wow. And thanks to Floyd, those troublemakers cleared off. Let's hurry to our safe spot, Hotel Z. Escape the battle zone and head to the safe spot that Tori said she knows of. Can we go through here? Leave. Okay, nice. You can relax now. We're out of the battle zone. Hotel Z is just through here. Not that way. You can relax now, blah 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 blah. Alright, let me have some water, man. How do I say the game? Alright, probably saved. Satchel, whatever this is. Let's close. Go through here. Whatever this leads. No pickups, nothing. Welcome to our humble establishment, Hotel Z. This was the hotel advertising. We pride ourselves on offering the most tranquil, relaxing stays around. To all the guests we don't have, come on in. She seems desperate for guests, huh? Welcome to Hotel Z. This game tries to give you the illusion of being open, like, but it's actually a video. But well, it's impossible to judge. Let's head inside the hotel for now. Yeah, alright, fair enough. Let's head into the hotel for now. easy. Good news, welcome a guest. Get checked in the Hotel Z at the front counter. Chico! Nothing to interact with. Okay. This is the hotel's owner. Say hi. So this is the owner of the travel bag sitting over there. Here, what's with the noise like all over the bag? That's right, this is Ultimate Mail. He stepped off the train at the gate of so right into a world of trouble. But he battled his way out, clipped with my Totodile perfectly. So I entrusted him with Totodile as a partner. A wise decision. People and Pokemon meet when fate dictates it should be so. Yeah, I felt like they were meant to be a team. But then Light fell and we were caught up in ZA Royal stuff, so I brought him here. I see. I was concerned when the bag arrived with no owner. That is why I sent Florette out to seek you. It seems my worries were unfounded. Well, I'm glad you did. Florette saved our scouts with her Rite of Ruin. That's a heck of a move. You're so wise, Easy. I can almost believe you really are 3,000 years old, like you always say. How is it 3,000 years old? What's my name? Ultimate Mail. I believe you have been led here because this is where you wanted to be. I am Easy. And as the owner of Hotel Z, I welcome you. Pray, I will say a few words. I hope you will indulge me as your host. Tony, trusting you with Totodile makes you its keeper, a Pokemon trainer. So tell me now, Ultimate Male, your Pokemon are truly wondrous creatures. Every Pokemon possesses great power of its own, and it will wield that power for a Pokemon trainer it has placed its faith in. I urge you to treasure your Pokemon and never betray that faith. That is all I wish to say. Route is yours to use. You obtain the key to Route 202. Here we got the key! I'll pay the landline. You want to stay for free. You can take the elevator to the second floor. Rest up for tonight, then come meet me down here in the lobby tomorrow morning. Okay, take the elevator up to find room 202. Time to hit the road, don't you think? Meet me here in the lobby tomorrow morning. Luminous has been kind today. What auspicious writings she has brought us. The guy loves to speak all English, man. Okay, it's a railway elevator. Which floor would you like to go to? Go to the second floor alone. I'm not going to the floor. 202 is my room. The door is locked. I just want to see if you can interact with anything else. But it doesn't look like you can. Lie down to a bed and get the good night's sleep that you need. Rest until tomorrow morning. Yes, school of the day. Knock knock. Hey, sorry, I know we should go sleep, but can we talk for a sec? Make sure I lost it. Oh, sexy lady. Get the sexy baby, yeah. Picking up a day guest, I neglected to show our hotel's true gem, a stunning panorama. That means go on, I gotta see the roof. Well, go to the roof, your course is still. A big light now, but welcome to Royal City. Where's the Eiffel Tower? It's got its weird parts, but it's a good place. I like it here. Listen, I owe AZ big time for all the help he's given me since I got here. I wanted to do that by him in return, not to put you on the spot, but think you could give me a hand? Yeah, I'll help you out. See, I've got the pieces around here. Looks like mine's on. This is wrong, man. Your mission to escape from the battle zone complete. The game is just started, man. We're just getting started with the characters just getting introduced. They will accompanied by a blood cell. Was he not about here because Luminous requires him? The next day, your alarm has gone off. You wake up sure still. Absolutely. You're treated bad for sure too. You investigate. This travel bag sure seems to have set you off on a path toward adventure in Luminous. What's the deal though, bruh? Someone's left your mother and other amenities atop the chest of drawers. Which floor would you like to go to? The roof. Let's go up to the roof by ourselves, but let's see if the ground floor is there. Water District. The graphics are so basic, man. She's alive, bro. Get out. Yesterday was pretty hectic, huh? Your bag gets stolen and you get dragged into the ZA Royale. You must have gone what the hell? Tell us about the ZA Royale. The ZA Royale is a big Pokemon battle, tournament that's taking Luminous by storm. I'm competing in it too, actually. You really like battling, huh? What would you want to join? I'm trying to become the strongest trainer around so I can help protect Luminous. This is actually what I wanted to need your help with. Remember I talked outside on the roof? I know this is something, but can I join the ZA Royale too? Me? Compete? My turn phone is buzzing. You've received a message. Dear Ultimate Mail, you were invited to join the ZA Royale, a battle tournament to determine the greatest Pokemon trainers in Lumino City. Anyone who attains the highest rank will earn the right to call themselves one of your Lumino's strongest trainers and grant a wish as long as it is in our power to fulfill. If you want to take part, please open the attached file to install the ZA Royal app to your device. We eagerly await your enrollment. Sincerely, the ZA Royal staff. Was that your invite? Great timing! I figured I'd invite you, since you had your own, while I weren't even signed up. They really enjoy you because they feel you'll level up the competition. I also got a message from Blue after I did some battling here in Luminos. For real? The bookworms around here really want to find a crop of strong trainers. Let me see your real-time phone for a sec. I'm going to set up the app for you. I can put in my contact. If I really want it, like... which is making it easy to get the pussy, but... Now I put my own phone on it. There's the install button. Voila! Installing. ZA Royal app successfully installed. Okay, your app's ready, but are you on? I can't force you, but I'm kind of begging here. Please join me and the rest of Team MZ to try and win the ZA Royale. You've got the makings of a really good trainer, and I'd love if you could use your skills to help. I already had 2 potential fights all to the world. Use your skills to help me to help all Luminos. Really. This is a lot of words. I know I'm coming on strong with this because it's so important, please. She's coming on strong. Yeah, give me the words which mean. No condoms. You've got the makings of a really good trainer, and I'd love if you could use your skills to help. Oh my gosh, it's the same dialogue, but this is basically algebra. What's the point of having choices then, like? Seriously? Oh, I've seen a real decorator was crazy as I just told you just a second ago. Thank you, this means a ton. Welcome to Team MZ. I can't wait to see what you do. Let's get you signed up in the ZA app. And we're going to make sure we've got the Team MZ look in your profile. Here you go, your official Team MZ gear. Proof that you're one of us. You received a Team MZ jacket. You received a satchel. No way can you go carrying your huge travel bag, right? This satchel won't get in your way. Well, what are you waiting for? Try it out along with the jacket. The previous attack this looks kind of roughed up, but yeah. Looking down. Oh, this is gross. This is quite man. Let's take a pic for the profile. How come these files just fit in there? I'll send it over so I can finish setting up. Yeah, with the file, with the face on there, we see that Bluetooth file in there. This app is for trainers taking part in the ZA Royale. It lets you check key stats about your current standing, including your rank and how many points you have. Whenever your opponent has been selected for your next promotion match, this app will show you who you will be facing. I have no idea what I just read, man. It just went over my head. Okay, whatever. There you go. All set like it shows. You start out at rank Z. And your goal is to climb from the bottom all the way up to rank A at the top. Miss Online. How nice is it to see such energy so early this day? I could not help overhearing. It puts my mind at ease to know that you enjoy the ZA Royale Ultimate Male. Luminos muscles to deal with Pokemon and people, but beneath the surface lurks a terrible grief. I hope help you will claim victory in the Battle Royale. So we might free Yo-Yos at last. You free Yo-Yos from what now? To that end, you should explore the city day and night. Get to know her Pokemon and her people. Such bonds will be sure to help you. Don't worry, I'll teach you everything you need. First of all, a Pokemon trainer is what we call someone who deals with Pokemon. And the very first thing a trainer level should know is hello. Well then, when a wild Pokemon is attacking you, you've got to dodge it. Here, I'll show you. And let's have a move. Tony, could you take it down with 2 matches? Looks a little bit low. Come on, Now, leave me alone. It would be unfairly for me to shout and scold, especially since I have been enjoying their antics. Tony is teaching Team Z's new member an important lesson. Won't you just compare with me being robbery now? You probably have one of the team as well. Fair, sorry. Is this the new member? Yep, the ultimate one. Nice to meet you, lady. Oh yeah. Another person to stretch. Nice to meet you too. I'm Lydia. She looks like a seal to me. Oh, that's a wicked alone. I was chasing my dreams of being a pro. Plus my big brother. And you can tell the whole story around later, okay? Right now, I'm gonna get out up to speed. Okay, that's all right. Next up, after running, is Pokemon battling. Now we're out in front of Hotel Z. Press B to dash. There's no need to hold the button down. We'll look around to dash as long as you keep moving. Press B to double roll. Doing so will let you dodge the attacks of aggressive Pokemon and avoid taking damage. Okay, we're gonna sit through that battle again, man. Pokemon can be sent to your boxes for keep-safing. For safekeeping, you can access the Pokemon in your boxes anytime as long as you are in the middle of a battle. When you heal the party Pokemon at a Pokemon Center, the Pokemon in your boxes will have their health restored as well. Okay. That's a very pretty. I was like confused with the Xbox. Too much Xbox. What's this bitch saying? If guests see people battling Pokemon right out front, they're gonna think this is the White Hotel. Though it's kinda like the whole point of the scene, right? Against a battle Pokemon. A Pokemon battle is a fine thing. You learn much about a person by seeing what Pokemon they battle with and how. How is he 3,000 years old, man? The district. Looking for a Pokemon battle? Let's go. Good. It was an area. How well done is everything, so let's see how you do. You are Charlie 12 of TMZ. 12 TMZ selected. That's awesome. You're 12 somewhere. I'm not a Poke. Wow. Get right. Talk about some rich. This is easy, bro. This is just about tiny attacks, man. Reaction, react. I'm not going to look up Epic, but we don't know just yet. Every Pokemon has at least one type. There are 18 types in total. The Chikorita is a grass type, typically a fire type, 12 is a water type, so it's just enough for opposing types. Alright? When a Pokemon is hit by an attack, the damage calculation takes into account what the Pokemon's type and the type's move's type. So effective attacks deal more damage and will not variate for effective attacks deal less damage. Total of TRs in the Chikorita. Switch that, yeah! This parcel of all this thing is very. So, type. It's not very effective. Oh, because I guess the digital one, so when you run those gross. So you call this quite loud. Get wrecked. We're going to attack them again. Oh, we're going to wait for the cooldowns, like. A victory. Well, I'm getting rid of it, probably. Not much told me one thing for sure. You're gonna make it miles in true. I think Lorelos's future would be a lot more secure with you in it. Lorelos's future? Yeah, we'll talk about that later. Before that, we'll get you ready to take PokemonLegendsZA. The more Pokemon you've got, the better your odds of winning. So we're gonna get you to a wild zone to catch some Pokemon. But that's somewhere else we need to go first. A Pokemon Center, the oasis of calm for wild trainers. The alarm fires map will tell you where Pokemon centers are located. The map app shows you the names of areas and information about various facilities around Luminos. It also has a handy guidance feature that can help you find your next destination. Check the map at any time when you will explore the city by pressing plus. For one map, press X to open a mission list. Then L and R to switch between the two tabs and check the details of the mission you currently have. If you have multiple missions on the go, you can also change which one you want guidance enabled for. You're still the strong Nintendo Switch maybe. Yeah, look at that, man. So we're here and we're ready to go. In real life in Luminos City. Get the button back, show stuff we done already, man. Okay. It's been one unexpected development after another, but your real life in Luminos is off to an exciting start. Have you enough fun toys showing you the ropes? Have a Pokemon and 20 from the hotel, we did that already. If you ever get lost, you can always come back here to reorient yourself. Now let's move, shall we? The goals you try to achieve as part of Team LZ are referred to as new missions. When you're feeling lost or unsure about what to do next, check the guidance provided in your mission list to help you find your way. You're serious, man. You're serious right now, man. That's probably why I left the stream. Nobody said nothing. Let me check, yeah. Let me check. Streams, man. Wait a second, I'm loading the stream on my phone.
Okay, how is it now? Does it sound better now? How about now? Can you hear me now? Alright, can you hear me now? Is it better now? It should be better now. Can you hear me now? Why didn't no one tell me that it got fucked up, man? Yeah, I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I'm adjusting the volume. How about now? Is it better? It should be better now. It's still low? What do you mean it's still low, man? It should be fine now. Any higher, right? How about now? Is it better now? Alright, let me increase the gain a bit more. I've got the gain on by 9.5 decibels. That's because it is a Nintendo game. let's get back into game, man. Oh. Hey, focus, follow me. Alright, so is the mic better now? The popular animal staple. Hey man, it's half of Japanese entertainment where it's all about enslaving the jinn. Let me show you if let me go back inside here. Like, look. This guy right here, this guy is called ZA. He seems to be the namesake of the entire game. In fact, in PokemonLegendsZA, right, this guy is called ZA. Luminous is full of wonders. Experiencing wonder is what leads us to learn and understand. But this guy, apparently he's 3,000 years old. Unless the girl that said that was being sarcastic. Alright, let's follow this here. Well, this sucks. What do you think is the deal here? Wild street bowlers, some kind of art installation. Some kind of art installation. Alright, give me a second. However they got here, they're definitely bowlers. Did a wild Pokemon use and move around here? As if we're not short on customers already. We won't see any business at all with these here. Oh well, I know a special route we can use as a detour. Follow me. Let's see if I can go into the settings here. You can use your camera and the rotary phone to take photos and see where you're around. Or use capture modes you like. Photos will take will be saved in your system. Where's the settings option? Alright, that should be better now, yeah? Game controls. Here's the thing, I have both the Switch and the PC on the same monitor, so it's difficult for me to switch back. It takes ages, man. So now I'm back in OBS here. Alright, how about now? Better now? Better now. Hey, up here. Climb up here. My voice is still low. Really nice weather up here, huh? We just gotta drop down here. Then we'll be near the Pokemon or something. Playing the game in the OBS preview window at the moment. How about you check it through the mobile yourself and fix it up? Yeah, but if I do that, it'll take ages, man. And I've just tried to do that. I've got the gain on 9 decibels. I mean, I've got the mic on 9 decibels. So now it's on 12 decibels. it better now? It's like you're hearing someone yapping in the studio. The music was captured. Is the game and music that loud, man? All right, how about now? How about now? I've just reduced the capture card's audio by like 20%, man. You want me to put it up 3 decibels higher? The microphone. How about now? Is it better now? I'll put it up by 2 decibels. The microphone. So how about now? Is it better now? We get down here. Roly poly, baby. Obviously, that's sort of a one-way route, so we'll get back to the hotel another way. But now you've gotten a glimpse of the city's back ways. Anyway, detour complete. I'll show you the rest of the way to the Pokemon Center. It sounds almost perfect? Okay. That's good, man. That's good. It should be better now. I put up the microphone by 2 more decibels. Okay, where are we going? What is this here? Antidote. Wild Zone. Recommended level 5 or above. Be ready for attacks from wild Pokemon if you're going to enter this wild zone. What level am I? I'm level 8. And I got a potion. I came back home to Luminos, but wow, this city's changed. Everything sounds great now. Thank you, man. Thank you, Seville, man. I appreciate that, though, man. Okay. Maybe study up on your partner Pokemon first. I want to join the secret battle Pokemon too. Marip. That's a yellow sheep, man. Pokemon are dropping so many items these days. Of course, I can just pick them up and sell them. Try talking to the lady at the counter. Enchantee, is this your first visit to a Pokemon Center in this city? If you bring us your injured Pokemon, we'll heal them no charge. We sell items too. Also, might I recommend that you install the Pokédex app on your phone? There's a promotion underway right now. If you catch 5 Pokemon species and register them in your Pokédex, there's a prize in it for you. Alours, how about it? Ready to install the Pokédex app? Thank you very much. Yo, these ladies are installing Trojan horses on his phone, man. I swear, backdoor Trojan horses, like. This chick behind him, like, she even just gave him his number, like, she just forcefully installed a number on his phone, man. The Switch 1 version ran terrible, despite the game looking like a PS2 game, really. But no, this is the Switch 2 version. I'll prove it to you right here. You know it's the Switch 2 version because there's a game chat feature here. And as you can see, it says here, PokemonLegendsZA Nintendo Switch 2 Edition. So yeah, man. We have the Switch 2, Mamacita, yeah. You got the Pokédex app installed on your Rotom phone. Try bringing out your new buddy for a sec, Ultimate Meal. Oh, it's a blue Charizard, man. Registering Pokemon. Totodile's data has been added to the Pokédex. Registered. Number 7, Totodile. Pokédex. Having this app on your smartphone allows you to build up a record of Pokemon that you encounter in Luminos City. Data will be registered whenever you obtain a Pokemon, such as by catching it via evolution, or by receiving it from another trainer. So how many of these Bombaclat Pokemon are there, like? Alright, we'll bother with this afterwards, man. Right now I just want to get into the game. You dove right into using your new Pokédex app. Thank you very much. Once you catch 5 different species of Pokemon and register them in your Pokédex, please report your success to the Pokemon Research Lab. Nice of them to offer a prize. Let's head to that wild zone and start catching some Pokemon. As soon as the game lets me spin the camera, I'll show you. This is I think it's 30 FPS. Based on the way the camera is moving. I don't know if the game is 30 or 60 FPS. I'm playing in 1440p, so... Bro, I've seen PS2 games that look better than this, man. Yo. Is that a classic Pokemon? That's just a big-ass grasshopper. We're trimming the bushes, don't worry. I'm making sure my Pokemon's using moves safely. He just tried to threaten me with those arm blades, bro. The best part about buying stuff is choosing. Once you've actually bought something, you know exactly what you're getting. That's no fun. Want something to drink? Soda pop. A bottle of soda costs 300. All good? Yeah, I'll take it. And here's your bottle of soda pop. Anything else today? Nah, I'm good. I ain't got money to waste. I always get the latest news from the magazines at kiosks. She's a propaganda bitch. Pokeball. I'm afraid we can't see you at the moment. Whenever you see that green light, it's marking the boundaries of a wild zone. They're areas where you can battle and catch the city's wild Pokemon. We keep getting more wild Pokemon in Luminos, so wild zones were set up for them to hang in. The different wild zones have different Pokemon living in them. Now let's get you catching some Pokemon. You'll feel better with a bigger team. Wild zones are sectioned off areas in Lumino City, where wild Pokemon can live in conditions similar to their natural habitats. If you go into one, you may be attacked by aggressive Pokemon, but you'll have plenty of chances to catch Pokemon as well. Find wild zones by pressing plus on your open map. I have no idea what engine they used for this, bro. Into the wild we go. Yeah, bro, I got no idea what engine they used for this, man. Don't forget, if a wild Pokemon comes at you, be ready to roll and dodge its moves. Here we go, let's catch some Pokemon. What the hell is that? Some fucking pigeon, bro. See that little Pokemon that popped out from behind the taxi? That's a Fletching. You should try catch it. It's pretty relaxed, so it won't run away unless you attack it. Perfect for catching practice. If you want to catch a wild Pokemon, you need to throw a Pokeball. First use ZL to focus on your target Pokemon, then you can press right trigger to aim a Pokeball. When you're ready to throw, let go of right trigger to let your Pokeball fly. If your ball hits a wild Pokemon, it may result in a successful catch. If you have a Pokeball ready but want to cancel your throw, press B. Here you go, some Pokeballs. You obtain 10 Pokeballs. A device for catching wild Pokemon. It's thrown like a ball at a Pokemon, comfortably encapsulating its target. Press and hold right trigger to aim a Pokeball, then let go to throw it. You can also focus on the target. Okay, come on, man. When you use the left trigger to focus on a wild Pokemon, you can see details like its name, its level, and how easy it will be to catch. The more A symbols you see next to Pokemon, the better your chances of catching them. Hadouken! Mine, baby, let's go. So close. Hey, he escaped! Like, you saw hitting a Pokemon with a Pokeball doesn't guarantee you'll catch it. But don't worry, one more good donk with a Pokeball and I bet you'll get it. Really? Congrats, you caught a Fletchling. Pokemon you catch will join your team and battle alongside you. Gathering more Pokemon to battle with will help you make a better trainer. Next, let's see if you can handle a stronger Pokemon. Oh, this fucking fake Bugs Bunny. That Pokemon's called Bunnelby. It's more aggressive, so if it spots you, it'll attack. But it's okay. All you gotta do is have your trusty Pokemon attack the wild one and lower its HP. The more you lower your target's HP, the better your chances of a successful catch. In fact, if you defeat the target in battle, you'll have a brief catch window, a moment where the Pokemon becomes far easier to catch. Act fast. If you keep pelting the same Pokemon with Pokeballs, you may anger it. While it's angry, it can't be caught. Pokeballs will bounce right off it. You'll have to wait until it calms down before trying again. You need to bring out your partner Pokemon so you can catch this wild Bunnelby. If a wild Pokemon attacks you, Yeah, sorry, I went FK, bro. So yeah, there's no regional culling for them, blah blah blah. Okay, what engine they use? I don't know, man. Okay, if a wild Pokemon attacks you, press left or right to choose a Pokemon from your party, then press up to send it out and fight back. Press left or right to choose a Pokemon from your party, then press up to send it out and fight back. Alright, so you select the Pokemon left or right, then press up. If you call your Pokemon back to its Pokeball, press down. Be careful, if you don't have a Pokemon out, wild Pokemon will attack you directly. If you take too many hits, you'll black out. So you can only have one Pokemon out at a time. No! Oh, so you can only have one Pokemon out at a time. Peck that bitch boy! Get wrecked. Wait, what? Boom! Now your catch window, let's go. Hadouken! Nice! That's right there. That right there is how you catch a wild Pokemon. One more thing, crouching helps when you want to sneak up and catch a Pokemon. It's harder for Pokemon to spot you if you're crouched and hiding in tall grass or something. Yes, I am back, Sevy boy. Sorry, I had to go AFK very briefly there, man. I've been having a wild day. Press left trigger to crouch. You can hide by crouching behind objects, making you harder to spot. Crouching in patches of tall grass will hide your presence even better. By the way, one of the main reasons why I'm playing this is after I got the game, there was a leaflet inside the game, and the leaflet said I've got to play this and collect something by the 18th of February, which is now around the corner. Like so, I don't know what that is, man. I'll get the leaflet out in a second. You're itching to throw some more Pokeballs, huh? Here you go. You obtain 10 Pokeballs. A device for catching wild Pokemon. It's thrown like a ball at a Pokemon, comfortably encapsulating its target. If you need more, you can buy some at the Pokemon Center. You just need 5 Pokemon species to get that prize, right? Let's catch them and head to that research lab. Alright, so number registered 5. We need to get 2 more. Hey, do you know about potions? I mean, they're pretty much in every Japanese RPG, bruh. You should take some and use them in your Pokemon when they've gotten hurt in battle. You obtain 5 potions. Thank you. Using potions is a great way to heal Pokemon. What's this bitch saying? The trick to actually hitting a Pokemon with a Pokeball is to focus on it by holding down the left trigger. Alright, let's hide in the grass here. Boom! Yo, we caught it! I think there's another one. That's another pigeon in there. We got that one. That's a pigeon. I don't want to get Pokemon I already have. Alright, I don't think we have the worm one. No, Pokemon is short for pocket monster. So you can put them in your pocket. Let's tackle this. Get wrecked. Boom! Get wrecked. Yay, Marip! We caught it. I'll take this. I mean, it's the beginning of the game, so it's gonna be straightforward. We're still kind of doing the tutorial and that. Would you care for a sample? A sample of what? We're giving away 1 Luminous Gallet on the house for new customers. You obtained a Luminous Gallet, a popular treat in Luminous City. It can be used to cure any status condition a Pokemon may have. I can only give 1 per sample per customer. Sorry. Have we got all 5? Pokemon moves aren't just for battle. Some of them can smash through boulders too. Oh yeah? Check this. You can't do that? Alright, let's get this one up. Tackle. No? Striking shot. That did nothing. Now let's see what the sheep can do. Like thunder shock. So this sheep is basically a Piku sheep. It's a Piku sheep, man. It's not having any effect on any of the rocks, man. These rocks are tough. It's an animal slavery game in the end. All animals should live free, in your opinion. An animal slavery game. It's a gin slavery game, bro. Okay, Pokemon moves on just for battle, blah 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 blah. Picked up a tiny mushroom. We've got 5 Pokemon now, right? Let's go to the Pokemon Dex. Do I need to get 1 more? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pokédex. Code 5, open Pokédex. That's the objective. Now let's go. Leave. This fat boy. You're studying Pokemon. The power of science is amazing. Holotech keeps Wild Zone safe. I'll take this. What's this guy saying? Wild Pokemon won't be stealing letters from me today, huh? Isn't this the Wait. Did you already catch 5 species of Pokemon? You did. Nice. Now just go on into the lab and claim that prize. I've got an errand to run, so I'll catch up with you after. I'll get in touch if anything comes up. Pokemon Research Lab. Let's see what the prize is, guys. Crouching. Ooh, sexy blonde lady. Let's go. Welcome to the Pokemon Research Lab. I presume you're here about the Pokédex registration prize. You've completed the 5 Pokemon challenge. Well done. Head on up to the 3rd floor. Our acting director will give you your prize, as promised. Pokemon Research Lab. You can retrieve Pokemon you've sent to your boxes from the main menu. Welcome to the Pokemon Research Lab. Here I thought I'd be coming back to good old Luminos, but now the whole city looks different. Even the professor resigned from his position. You can have up to 6 Pokemon in your party at a time. If you catch more Pokemon than you've already got, 6, they'll be sent to your boxes. I see. Which floor would you like to go? What was it? Let's go to the laboratory first. Let's check it out, man. Did you see how absolutely horrible Yakuza Kiwami 3 looks compared to the OG? No, I haven't seen any footage of it. Like, I've seen the screenshots on Steam, and by the screenshots it looks better. But that's the screenshots, right? I heard it got mixed reviews on Steam. Or rather, I saw it got mixed reviews on Steam, man. You'd love to dig deeper into how urban living could affect Pokemon. To become good friends with Pokemon, it's best to be with them all the time. No one's got time for that, bro. There are male Pokemon, female Pokemon, and even Pokemon with unknown genders. Some Pokemon have a different appearance depending on their gender. This machine used to show records of research conducted by individual trainers. These days, our lab is using it to aid in surveying wild zones. Alright, this is jarring, man. Which floor would you like to go? Director's office. That short-sighted nitwit! That stupid mayor poured even more money into this ridiculous urban redevelopment plan. Sure, great, more Pokemon, love it, but you can't just throw them in a wild zone and call it a day. Now you've got to have scientists survey and study these things to figure out what's safe. But who can keep up with all the work when they keep adding wild zones every time I turn around? She's got a fair point. But she is grumpy. Somebody grumpy. That's a grumpy lady. Hey. These are photos of Professor Sycamore, the previous director of the Pokemon Research Lab. Even though they're just photos, they seem to give off a whiff of cologne air. How does it look worse than the PS? I find it hard to believe. She looks ready to give a BJ, man. I ain't gonna lie. It looks like we have a visitor. You here on your lonesome? Yeah, it's just me. Ooh, that's cold. Your Pokemon don't even count for anything. I'm not used to having Pokemon yet. I'm the acting director here. Call me Mabel. And if you came all this way to see me, then I guess you must be here about the prize. Of course, that's why. So let's see what you've managed to accomplish. So far, you've caught... Whoa, 5 whole species, look at that. She's easily impressed. I've been hoping someone like you would turn up. Someone like me? What do you mean? Oh, you want to know, do you? Then I'll explain the whole mess. See, for whatever reason, we've been seeing this influx of wild Pokemon within Luminos City lately. Well, if you keep setting up wild zones for them, then that would explain why. That's what led to the construction of all these wild zones, so they can live safely in the city. But I can't keep up with all the work. I couldn't even tell you what species are on the rise lately. But now you've shown up. You had what it takes to complete our challenge, because you're clearly curious about Pokemon. You're just the type we need to help with our survey work. And you will help, right? Do I get a choice? Not really. I mean, everything in this game seems to be linear, despite getting an either-or choice. I guess. So kind of you. Somehow I knew you'd just agree. Yeah, like I had a choice, bitch. Since I'm Mabel, we'll call this Mabel's Research, And starting now, I'll be sending you all kinds of research requests. Understood? Good. You will receive requests from Mabel to help her with her research. As you complete her tasks, your research level will go up and you'll receive valuable rewards, such as TMs. So keep an eye out for new tasks as they are continually added. In fact, I've already got some things I want you to check out for me. I'll send you the details. Is she gonna install another Trojan horse on his phone? He always bumps into a woman and the woman installs a Trojan horse on his phone, bruh. You receive new research requests from Mabel. And now that we're working together and all, I guess I can tell you I made up this whole promotion thing to trick folks into doing my research. Doing the work earns you research points, so look at that, you've already got some. In fact, you earned enough to go from a level 1 researcher to level 2. It's a red letter day. As a reward for increasing your research level, you get an amazing prize after all. Press X to open the main menu, then check out Mabel's research to claim your rewards from me. Yo, this bitch is serious, man. Mabel's research. You've earned yourself a TM for Rock Smash for reaching level 2. The user attacks with a punch. This may also lower target's defense stats. Your reward for reaching the next research level will be a TM for Mudshot. What's a TM? Training Module, I'm guessing is what it stands for. It's a ground type special move that lets you douse opponents in mud so they move slower. Sabu says, it looks horrible, man. The textures feel like as if they were scrapped out of Sims games. It looks like that they probably done an AI upscaling from the PS3 version. It's probably what they done then. If I'm guessing that that's what it is. It's a quick AI remaster, man. And they delisted the original number 3 as well. Complete more tasks for me and you can keep raising your research level, earning yourself even more lovely prizes. My research advances, you learn more about Pokemon and we both come out winners. And that TM I just gave you, you can use it to instantly teach a Pokemon that move that's on it. TMs can be used over and over on as many Pokemon as you like too. See how nice I am? Though not every Pokemon can learn every move out there, naturally. Anyway, good luck, get out there and learn all our new Pokemon neighbors for me. What a bitch, man. This whole thing was a stitch up. Return to Hotel Z and meet up with Tawny. I came up with some new research you can do for me. Check the list, I'll do it later, bitch. Alright, the main thing I want to do before ending this session. Let me check. It's in the leaflet that was inside the game. It says you have to claim this before the 28th of February 2026, so that's like 2 weeks from now. But the print is so small I can hardly read it, man. It's called I've got to receive a route somehow. Receive routes, and I can claim a gift route, like, and I have to claim it before the 28th of February. So I was like, let me start the game now. Let me just quickly claim it, like, then I can play the game as I want whenever I want afterwards, like. Yeah, Nintendo does seem to be going after the grind open world Ubisoft route, man. Okay, so it happens, you're able to claim it after you meet Mabel's research. So our acting doctor is currently seeking research assistance, you know. Mabel's research requests. Filling your Pokedex. Register various Pokemon in your Pokedex. Catch them. 300 points. How'd you get the Ralt, man? Or link play. Yes, here we go. Mystery gift. Get via internet. Preparations must be made to connect to the internet, and then your game will be saved. Connecting, please stand by. Preparations complete. Saving, please wait. You are now connected to the internet. Searching for gifts. Please choose the gift you want to receive. Shine bright like a gemstone Project M. What is this? Ralts and Jodovarite gift. Which one is the best one? Yo, Sevu, use Google. Find out which one of these three is the best one. Are you still there? Do you want to stop for now? No. Mystery gift. Ralts and shine bright like a gemstone. Project M. Okay, so it looks like the Ralts and the God of Varat gift seems to be the best. So I'm gonna go with this, man. What you mean Google didn't know either, man? I just Googled it on my phone. Receiving your gift. So apparently these things level up your Pokemon. Routes and God of White gift. I can claim this too. Nice. So if I could claim all three of them, I Google them for nothing, like. Extra side mission available. Meet the conditions to begin shine bright like a gemstone. You also got the following items. Dynasite 1. Project M. A Mutonite. Check mystery gifts. You can't get that gift since you've already received the same gift before. Fuck you. Do you want to stop for now? Yes. Alright, so. I've claimed the gift. That's what I wanted to do. So I think what I'm going to do now is save the progress. I think I'm going to do one more story mission and then I'm going to call it a session with this game, man. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. A jacket with Team MZ's logo. Would you happen to be Ultimate Male? That's me. How'd you know? I mean, she's got the Team MZ jacket. So you're the new member, who Tony is so pleased to have aboard. I recognize you by the jacket. I'm the one who embroidered that logo on it. My name's Naveen. I'm another member of Team MZ. So we're teammates, I suppose. Naveen, huh? Okay. I see you had businesses in the lab, helping out with Mabel's research. I'm surprised she found anyone willing to help, but I suppose it's not a bad deal for you. After all, you fare better in the ZA Royale if you have your Pokemon learn a wide variety of moves. The TMs you earn as reward for helping with Mabel's research will come in handy for that. Now about your outfit, it needs something. What do you think of this hat? I never asked for a hat, man. You received a strip tilby. He's a smooth criminal now. No, thanks necessary. It wasn't my size. Oh, and if the jacket's not your style, feel free to change into something else anytime. Yeah, I will, because that green is just kind of yuck. You can change your outfit and look by pressing minus while on the main menu. If you buy new clothing and accessories at boutiques, you'll be able to switch up your style in more and more ways. Have fun finding a look that's all your own. Anyway, I gotta go. See you later. Hey, you got your prize? Sure did. The first TM you got from Mabel was one for Rock Smash, right? You ought to teach the move to Bunnelby so it can break those boulders lying around. TMs allow you to teach moves to Pokemon. They can be used however many times you like. Each Pokemon species is able to learn a different selection of moves. Once you've had enough boulder smashing, come back to Hotel Z. Your project is messed up, you messed up something, and now your ship crashes when you turn on. AI observe function. So what, you can't salvage your project? If Luminos can become a city where people and Pokemon live side by side, it'll be such a unique place to live. If Luminos can become a city where people and blah 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 blah. I keep hearing that redevelopment plan was adopted because the mayor forced it through. If that's true, isn't it outrageous? Okay, so first we gotta do is teach restore health, change moves, swap, change moves. Rock Smash. Let's learn Rock Smash. Change moves. It said the TMs can be used as many times as you want, man. So the TMs can only be used once? Yeah, then try to just restore the backup, man. Boom! Nice. Revived. Easy work. What am I supposed to do now? Once you've had enough boulder smashing, come back to Hotel Z. Roly-poly, man. I don't see any new Pokemon here. Nothing new here. Bumblebee. Let's leave this place. So yeah, the more you do the move, the more it just grinds up the XP, like, and the Pokemon levels up. This is just about spamming over and over again, man. Progress saved. Okay. Welcome back. I got us some good food. Let's have a bite. Have you ever dipped fresh baked croissants in cafe au lait? Sheer perfection. Get ready. Mission complete. A new life in Luminous City. Yo, this chick really likes the brown guys, I'm telling you, man. Starting to get used to Luminous? It can be kinda bewildering at first. It's fun. The wild zones must have been a shock, right? I don't think they're the ideal model for how we humans and Pokemon can coexist or anything. But it's good that we have them. Was that a notification from your ZA app? This is a promotion match announcement for Trainer Ultimate Male Rank Z. The opponent for your next promotion match has been decided. You are to face Trainer Zach, Rank Z. This dude, huh? Making Pokemon's fight, huh? The trainer who wins will be promoted to Rank Y. To qualify for your promotion match, you must earn enough ticket points to obtain a Challenger's ticket. Guess it's time for your first promotion match. Or what's a promotion match? Did it say challenge ticket? A Challenger's ticket is what lets you compete in a promotion match. Once you've earned enough ticket points, your Challenger's ticket shows up in your ZA app. A promotion match is exactly what it sounds like. If you win the battle, you're promoted to the next level. To earn ticket points, you gotta beat other trainers competing in the Royale, the types who hang out in battle zones. I'm sure you remember getting a taste of that battle zone last night. And it's nearly sundown. When night falls, a battle zone appears and the ZA Royal starts up. I'm gonna go wait outside. When you're ready to head out into the night, come find me. Mission 4, battling in a ZA zone. Take care not to push your Pokemon beyond their limits. Trust, once broken, is difficult to repair. He's not wrong about that. As old as he may be, he got some wisdom in that old noggin of his. Feeling ready to brave the ZA Royale? Ready as I'll ever be. No, don't lose too much time being indecisive. All my Pokemon, okay, they're all healthy, so let's go. Great, you can do this. I'm glad she's got faith in me, the one and only. Yours truly, Ultimate Meal 420. Battle Zone activated. Here's a ZA Royal tip. Once night falls, check your map. Battle Zone mission list. Yeah. Take part in a promotion match. You must first take on other trainers in the battle zone and earn yourself a ticket. Clear this initial hurdle, then reach rank Y. Okay. The glowing red space on your map is the battle zone. Looks like it's the same spot as last night's. Glad it's somewhere familiar anyway. Let's make our way there now. Victory is needed, 3 more trainers. I've got to beat 3 more sons of dogs. Oh. So you're diving into the ZA Royale too, are you? We couldn't have brought him on as a team member if he wasn't going to compete, I mean. That's right, he's going to need some support from you two as well. And now, about the challenges ticket you need. Since you're rank Z Ultimate Male, you need 1000 ticket points to earn a challenges ticket. You should be able to earn that by beating the trainers here in the battle zone. Inside battle zones, if a Pokemon trainer spots you, it's battle time. Inside battle zones, you find lots of trainers taking part in a ZA Royale. These trainers will challenge you to battle on site. Defeat them to earn ticket points. Trust your Pokemon and do your best. Victory can be yours. And if anything happens to your Pokemon, come back to me for some heal. Don't forget, when morning comes, you're out of time. Good luck. Come find me further in. Seville says, losing a week's progress is hard, especially since you did a lot. You want to know what's wrong, but you're recompiling project a couple of times, then you copy-paste important files to last week's backup. That sounds like a lot of headache, man. Your buds look happy and healthy. Go beat some trainers. You've been challenged. Ooh. It's a banker's bitch. Let's go. Rock smash. Boom. Whip. Get it over. Vine whip. The tackle does damage. Get wrecked. That did no damage. Come on, sheep man. KO. Victory. 1 win. So it's 350 points per victory. Your first win on the books. Keep that same energy and crush some more trainers. Pretty feather. Want a tip? Hey Ultimate Male, if someone sees you first, they'll get the jump on you in battle. If that happens, you may not be able to do anything at first because of the shock. try to sneak up nice and quiet, then boom, get the first hit off. You'll have a big upper hand. As you approach trainers in battles, they'll start to become aware of you. Click the left stick to crouch and hide behind objects or buildings to avoid being spotted. If the trainer notices you and challenges you to battle, you may be caught off guard and become unable to move for a short while. If you can sneak up on a trainer, hit their Pokemon with a move before they notice you, you'll gain an advantage from getting the first strike. These first strikes also deal more damage than usual. Here's a potion in case you need it. In return, I want to see you really cooking. Salvo says the problem is your system is malfunctional as well, so you don't know what's causing your system or the code. Oh yeah, that's true as well, man. You obtain a potion. A spray type medicine for treating wounds. It can be used to restore 20 HP to a Pokemon. Oh look, see that trainer down there with their back turned? Now's your chance, sneak up behind him and get off the first attack. We got to be sneaky bicky. Metal Gear style, baby, let's go. Dun, 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 dun. Hadouken! Mud shot. Rock smash. KO. That's what you get for being sleepy. You sound fletchling, huh? Mud shot. Boom! That did nothing. Tackle the son of a bitch. Wait. You get thundered, baby. Ooh, it's weak to that. One more thunder shock and you're gonna get sheep. Thunder sheep, boom! Looks like you're doing well. One more win should get you up to 1,000 points. Winning Pokemon battles in Battle Zone will earn you prize medals. Your prize money for the night is awarded based on how many medals you collected that night. Just watch out, if you lose a battle, you may have medals taken from you. I think it would be wise to avoid picking fights with higher ranked trainers. Defeating trainers in a Battle Zone will earn you prize medals, but be careful, Battle Zone rules cut both ways. If you lose a battle, you'll have to give up half your prize medals. You can also pick up prize medals that you find lying around Battle Zones. When daybreak comes, you will receive prize money based on how many medals you've collected. I recommend giving your Pokemon a citrus berry to hold. If a Pokemon holds one of these berries, it will be able to restore a small amount of HP to itself. Shit. Hadouken, get wrecked. Victory. 3 wins. Challenges ticket obtained. You have accumulated 1,000 ticket points. This challenges ticket entitles you to compete in a promotion match. You can accumulate no more ticket points at this time. Please proceed to your promotion match. Yes, you and Totodile are incredible. Now you've got your challenger tickets, nice. Meet me at the Pokemon Center. Major locations will be registered on your map as soon as you visit them. Once they're registered, you'll be able to travel back to them in an instant. You can either select the icon for a specific travel spot directly on your map, or press Y to open the full list of travel spots to choose from. Holy shit. We got away safely. Yo, Sandy693, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, it's good to see you. I'm a noob in training here. Cherry berry. Hey, where'd she go? Rock smash. Boom. Nothing there. Here my Pokemon, baby. Bonsoir and welcome to the Pokemon Center. How can we be of service? I'd like to heal my Pokemon. I'd like to do some shopping. Heal a Pokemon. Let's see. That and the rest of your team should be better now. Is there anything else I can do with you? Let's see what you got for sale. Sandy, would you like to give me a good to give you a good Pokemon to help you get through the game? Sure, I'm down. I'm not gonna say no. I mean, it's my first Pokemon game, so it's all new to me. Seville says he should have gone with Unreal Engine 4. You mean Unreal Engine 5, 4 and 5 are almost the same in terms of functionality and how they work, only lower graphics and less tools. Yeah, they're pretty much the same, man. I like Unreal Engine 5 has been released prematurely, but they had to release it prematurely because that's how game engines are. Game engines are supposed to be released prematurely, man. That's what people don't understand. Like, most people don't have the specs to run the, you know, the Unreal Engine 5 games at the moment, man. What are you interested in? I like to buy, I'd like to sell, I'd like to buy. Let's see, what are you selling? We've got 10,000 moolah. Is it worth spending now, or shall I hold on to my money? Anything else I can help you with? I don't think so, I'm all good. So let me give you an invite to my Discord server. Give me a second, my sweet brother. That's my Discord link. Feel free to join. We're rocking 250 people in the Discord community. Yeah, feel free to join if you like. Let me switch back. I've got both my PC and my Switch 2 connected to the same monitor. Tiny says, go to menu, click play and click link trade and click far away players and enter 13575021. Link play. Link trade. Yeah, but here's the thing, like, is it gonna let me see what's being traded first? If you get a communication error on your system, gets turned off while you're playing online, you may not be able to connect to the internet again for a while. Please make sure your system's battery is charged and your connection is stable. Enter a link code. 1357. 5021. Searching for a trade partner. A trade partner has been found. So you chose to end the trade. Why would you do that, man? Says Sebi. I have no idea, man. But you gave me that code though. So how can it not be you? Hey friend, ever wondered where your Pokeballs go when you miss your throw at a wild Pokemon? Well, wonder no more. I collect them. So now that we have that established, whenever you've lost some Pokeballs, you come find me. I got you covered. Would you like me to explain what lost Pokeball collectors do? Tell me what you do. We lost Pokeball collectors do what you'd expect. We gather up Pokeballs that are missed Pokemon. When you've lost some of your Pokeballs, come find me. I've got you covered. So give me some of the ones that are lost, bruh. Okay, whatever, man. Yeah, that's what I'm starting to think, man. Maybe they're trying to connect to my Switch and get the IP or something, like. So I became wary of that, man. I thought you could interact with the hologram. Let's see what Tony's saying, huh? Hey, did you check out your challenges ticket? You can see it in the ZA Royal app. And Max. I want to beat this guy, man. Zach. Yeah, feel free to join my Discord community, man. Let's get to know you, like. Now you can take on another trainer of your rank in a promotion match if they've got a ticket too. I'm impressed how smoothly you're handling this. Let's see if we can get your promotion match in before morning comes. Let's do it. Your opponent, Zach, order B in the taxi lot just down the street. You should heal your team at the Pokemon Center before important battles like this, maybe even buy a potion for safety's sake. I'll meet you at the taxi lot. Alright, let's buy a potion or two. I'd like to do some shopping. Let's buy a potion. Maybe let's buy two. Nice. Let's get the hell out of here. I'm all good. All this scaffolding popping up. You could call it modern art. Even if I get lost, it's no big deal. Nothing's bad going to happen as long as I have my Pokemon. He's not offering anything, so he's a waste of time. Pokemons find it weird walking in asphalt. Oranberry. Tiny mushroom. More wild zones mean more detours. Jogging around Luminos is a great way to see the sights. What's this? Investigate. This Holovator can't be used right now. Pokeball. Tiny mushroom. I put together the scaffolding course just like Tarragon asked. Just one thing to add and then it'll be ready. Oh yeah? What's the roll button? Oh yeah, this is one. Paralyze heal. Something in the grass there. Chestleberry. What's this guy saying? It used to be that if you didn't have enough money for your taxi fare, drivers became so angry that they challenged you to battle. Yeah, man, nothing is free in this world. Never trust the person who wants to give you free stuff. Zach's a taxi driver. As far as I know, he should be waiting here for fares. There, that's him. Zach's fought in a lot of promotion matches. He has a lot of experience, but not in winning. I take it your ultimate male. One more kid searching for glory in the wild recluses. ZA Royale Battlegrounds, huh? Sounds simple, doesn't it? You start at rank Z, you climb to rank A. You learn, kid. You learn how much easier it is said than done. If you're against every other Pokemon trainer who wants to be strongest in Luminos. Now let's get our promotion match started, shall we? Bonnet chance to both of us. I may need just a bit. Let's do it, man. I'ma smack this guy up. You can do this. Just you bring out the best in your Pokemon, and that's how you win. Challenges tickets verified. You are cleared to start a promotion match. I suppose you think you're gonna win. Climb over me to reach the next rank. Yeah, I'm gonna win, man. Piece of grato. Well, I won't make it easy for you because this taxi driver has a taxi dream. I'm gonna reach rank A and abolish all forms of transit in Luminos except taxis. Wow, he really wants to monopolize taxis. You are challenged by Zack the Driver. Slowpoke. What kind of Pokemon is that for a taxi driver? Bunnelby. Isn't Slowpoke one of the classic Pokemon? Boom. Tackle. Oh, nice. Go hit with the confusion. Critical hit. Yeah, this Slowpoke is tough, bro. Get wrecked. He's got the pigeon. This should be easy. Oh yeah. KO. Next. If this last one loses, I'll be stuck at Z rank, but I believe in my Pokemon. Zack sent the Pika. Oh, Pika Pika. This is tense, man. Come on. You gotta beat the Pika Pika. Boom, KO. This is my 100th time watching an opponent get promoted instead of me. Man, he must be really crap at Pokemon, man. I lose again. That makes 100 times I've lost my promotion match. This is why they call me Lee Z Eternal. Yes! Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations, now processing your promotion. We ranked up to Y. You've been promoted to rank Y. You chose your moves well and even took the position of your Pokemon into account. That was one well-fought Pokemon battle. Emma, huh? She looking tight, yeah. You're a new face. Nice to meet you, trainer. I got a name, bitch. My name's Emma. Oh, yeah. Sexy tight Emma. I'm a detective who's been entrusted with the task of protecting the peace of Luminos City. Do you mind introducing me to your friend here, Tony? This is Ultimate Male, Team MZ's newest member. Ah, that makes sense. I only saw a bit of your promotion match, just happened to pass by while I was investigating a suspicious Pokemon. But based on what I saw, Team MZ's got a fine new trainer. I bet AZ is pleased too. Not that his face would give it away. By the way, Tony, I'm afraid I haven't found any leads on the person you're looking for. I just wanted to let you know, but I've got to be heading back now. Have a good night. Emma's the top detective in Luminos City and a super talented Pokemon trainer. If she says you're good, you know you must be special, Ultimate Male. Anyway, now that you've got your promotion and everything, I think it's time we call it a night too. Battle zone deactivated. Medals obtained 130. Trainers defeated 3. Total prize money $1,300. Polka dollars. Ah, hotel. Sweet hotel. We're back. Tony, when you're heading back to the hotel, would you at least let us know? How was your first taste of competing in the ZA Royale, Ultimate Male? I'm rank Y now. Well done, man. Your backup is for yesterday, so you didn't lose much progress now. That's amazing. You're a natural. I agree with the leader, but let's not be hasty. Lest we forget, the opponent was Zack. Lee Z Eternal. You don't get it, Naveen. You didn't see the match. Ultimate Male has serious potential. I can tell he's gonna shoot straight up the ranks. Yeah, for real. He's basically a brand new Pokemon trainer and still won a promotion right away. That's big. Team MZ is headed straight to the top. Oh, do you know what the initials MZ in our team name stand for? I got no idea. The M is for Mega Evolution and the Z is from Hotel Z. How did Ultimate Male fare tonight? Hey AZ, I think we'll be able to protect the future of Luminos with Ultimate Male around. Whoa, Tony, you're that confident. Well, even Emma had good things to say about him. You met Emma, did you? She is a remarkable Pokemon trainer. If only she could have also joined our efforts, but she has her own work to carry out. We must hope that enough competition will forge for us the strongest Mega Evolution user. Then the city's Pokemon and people might finally rest easy. I hope you will contribute to these efforts, Ultimate Male. Can I say something? Doing the ZA Royale takes a lot of energy, so I'm hungry. The pantry's contents are yours to use as ever, though I myself will retire for the night. Sounds like it's time to show off my chef skills. Would you make me something normal, please? I'm good with literally anything, as long as it's ready soon. You may want to be more specific, or else, well, you know what you'll get. Why is this green slug always in the shadows watching that? And the AZ guy noticed it as well. Yo, that's a jelly crab. That's croissants. Bon appetit. What is this even? Is this curry? Are these croissants? What even is this? This looks like a croissant surrounding a shit dumpling, man. I don't get what you don't get about this. It's my original creation, croissant curry. I made it to be the hotel's sought-after signature dish. It pairs Luminos' delectable croissants with the Galar region's legendary curry to bring out the best in both. That scent sends my appetite into overdrive. I could eat your cooking forever, Tony. I reject that monstrosity altogether. You say that every time, but you seem to polish off anything I cook. I was just raised better than to let food go to waste. You can be so particular, Naveen. Maybe it's cause you're Luminos born and raised. I eat many other things, but I draw a line at croissant curry. Sorry this got so heated, Ultimate Male. But for real, I'm glad you showed up here. Yeah, big same. Having you around makes me feel like things might work out okay for us. Do I want to voice act in your game? We'll see, man. First complete your game, then we'll see, man. Having you around makes me feel like things might work out okay for us. I mean, I'm a terrible voice actor, can't you tell? I can't wait to see everything you're capable of. Now let's see. Yeah, this game is too much subtitle reading, man. It's a shame the game's not voiced. The next day. Your alarm is going off. Your PC just crashed. I see. I was wondering where you went off to, bro. So what do you think of this game so far, man? Alright, so what we're gonna do, we are gonna save the game, man. Save progress. Now saving your adventure. You saved your progress. Where is the reward that I got earlier, man? So it should be in Mabel's research, right? Requests. Yeah, I'm gonna save the game here, my sweet people. Nintendo paying for voice actors only in Awata's dreams. I guess you're right about that, man. Yes, my sweet people, we are gonna call it a session here. I hope you guys have enjoyed the show. I'm your host, Ultimate Male 420. This wraps it up for part 1 of our blind run of Pokemon Legends ZA, the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, on, of course, the Nintendo Switch 2. I'll be seeing you sweet people in the very next stream, in the very next session. So until then, do take care of yourselves. Oh yeah, I'll see you sweet people soon. Respect and peace.